During the residential, we've seen some remarkable changes in the pupils. They've developed their confidence, their independence, they're working as a team. We've got pupils that struggled with their friendships at school, and over the last 2 days, friendships have blossomed, been working as a team, and that's something that I know when they go back to school today, they'll use in their classroom and on the playground. The standout moment for me was on the very first day when we arrived, and the pupils were tired from the coach journey, from getting up early with excitement. They dropped their bags off and they were told they were going on a 3-hour walk, and our pupils don't do 3-hour walks. They began the hike and they turned a corner at one point in the Lake District, and Grasmere just opened up in front of them, and they were just awestruck, and they were all saying how lucky they were to be here. They've never seen anything like it, and I think that realisation for our pupils that places like this exist is something that I don't think they would have got that experience. A lot of them wouldn't do it with their parents.
My favourite activity was probably going on the walk, because on the way, we saw loads of good views, and then we managed to paddle in the lake and we went on stepping stones and explored the big cave. I've had some challenging moments, like I haven't really built a den properly before, and I did that in the woods. And doing stepping stones, I've nearly fell in, and one of my classmates fell in, so that was quite challenging.
My nature pledge is I will ask my mum to feed the birds every day since I love birds.
My nature pledge is to look after all plants and species.
I would definitely recommend YHA to a colleague for their residential trips. The accommodation's been second to none, the breakfast, the dinners, the tea time, the activities that the children have been able to take part in, they've absolutely loved it, and they've all been asking to come back and asking if I can book another trip of this nature. So I think the benefits for learning outside the classroom for our children are amazing. Where our school's situated, it's in the middle of a town. They don't have much opportunity to play out, they don't have much opportunity to experience nature or see the countryside. Some of our children have absolutely thrived over these last couple of days, and it's been amazing to see. They're not suited to a classroom environment, but when they've been placed in the woodland and in the countryside out up here, they've excelled themselves, so it's been great. To be given the opportunity for the students to come on this trip's amazing. It's something that our school wouldn't be able to afford otherwise, and our families that are in our community, they definitely wouldn't be able to afford a trip like this. So these children wouldn't have had this opportunity if it wasn't for the funding that's in place.